Well, the headline in at least one Northern Virginia newspaper today reads, Alexandria man nominated as Trump's VP. And we are talking about Ohio Senator JD Vance, who owns a home in Alexandria. Fox 5's Bob Barnard is live in Delray, not far from that house, with reaction from the community. It's a talker, Bob.
It sure is, Angie. It's interesting because Delray is considered a left-of-center community and J.D. Vance a far right-of-center politician. The fact that he has purchased a home here in Delray isn't really putting this area on the map, but it is certainly the talk of the community.
You know, I think everybody has a right to live where they want to live, and as long as he's a kind and contributing member of the community, then I'm glad he's here.
If you want a snapshot of an all-American suburban community, this is it. Delray, a charming and highly regarded section of Alexandria, Virginia, complete with families and parks, American and pride flags, a quaint series of shops and restaurants along Mount Vernon Avenue.
The next Vice President of the United States.
And now Delray is home to Ohio Republican Senator J.D. Vance, an Ohio State University and Yale Law School grad, a one-time venture capitalist, and author of the 2018 best-selling memoir Hillbilly Elegy, elected to the U.S. Senate in 2022.
As long as he keeps it clean and just, respects people's opinions and stuff, sure. That's what America's about, is just having opinions and being able to have your differences and not shoot people or get into fights.
Vance is reported to have purchased this home through an LLC for more than $1.5 million after he was elected to the U.S. Senate. Today, there's an Alexandria police officer stationed across the street from the Vance home.
I'm not excited, but I'm not upset either. I mean, he's a human being, and he has the money and he likes Delray. I mean, if anything, it tells you a lot more about the neighborhood than it does about J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance is quickly becoming a household name now that Donald Trump has picked the first-term Ohio senator as his vice presidential running mate. Vance shares Trump's conservative values, so some find it interesting that he purchased his D.C. area home in the left-leaning Delray.
He can lean right all he wants, but that's not us.
It's a free country. I mean, if I had my druthers, he wouldn't exist, but he can live where he wants.
Now, one Delray resident, an artist, was so not thrilled by J.D. Vance buying a home in her community, she did what they call a yarn bombing of his home. She knitted a sign that said, "Respect our rights," and wrapped it around a tree in front of his house, guys.